Okay, 1 second. You can have Ellie's tablet or your. Okay. Are you here?
Yeah. Just messing around with some settings. What did they cap this at? 30?
Yep. Should I play on very hard?
I mean, if you want to.
Say something.
Something.
All right, here we go.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credit at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now work in the
Did you start the game?
Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful.
Why is she so close?
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around.
Was there a performance mode?
Pep talks.
Or is it just...
No.
And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit.
At least not
from
that I
300
saw.
meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own healing. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of shift?
One of these days, Hello, I am going to leave you behind.
Hey,
Promises,
go play in Ellie's room.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up with the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in freestyle collective space? Pure red. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. The red tape. Look at this one over here. Cabot! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Eat up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you'll get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, with me. Let's go. Come on, with me.
I'm right here, bitch.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
Think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother? You got a few more digs. Well, I feel like talking.
How they sucker you to join?
Get ready, boss. Get back up here.
Be glad
Come
when
on.
we're off this ride.
Time. You're with me. Let's go.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Sorry.
Standard reading of clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, they'll come get you.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Whoa.
What?
That turned up a little bit. Oh,
What?
it turned you up a little bit. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
What is it about?
There's floating rocks.
Oh, yeah. I'm clearing all the stuff in that room where I can go to the floating rocks.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, man.
I don't think this part's breaking.
Why not?
There's like a chunk on the floor that I was trying to break. All right, let's take it out. Character creator. Why does the character have such good graphics? Are you doing your character creator?
Yep. Jewelry.
I gotta make my guy fat.
All right. I'm randomly rolling my roll. Let me know what you're gonna be.
I haven't even looked at rolls. Didn't even know how to pick one.
All right. I randomly did mine, and I'm professor.
Do you know differences of them, like what all the controls are?
It gives you starting skills and like back. I'm doing the same with my traits. It doesn't show like stats or anything.
All these lips are too plump. Where's the white people lips?
Oh, okay.
Did you give yourself any jewelry?
Nope.
That's right. I forgot. The professor. You were really out of place when you first showed up, Dusty. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more that this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
A chonky boy.
Who, me?
Me.
Ah.
Our
Did
constellation
you go any
of
face tats? I can't decide if I want to or not.
You got the scar.
Explorers
Yep.
Group?
I did a scar.
No face tap.
Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm
Kinda
just
like
saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really
Your
exist.
character doesn't talk, so I made a male
Half the
this
crew
time.
doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does
Whoa,
that
you
anymore?
don't look good.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated
Lynn
enough?
sure seems to like you.
Background.
None of them, apparently.
Guess she would know.
Oh god, so many
You're the
things.
boss, so.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
The Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Come on. Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That man on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract.
I'm going
Tastes
down
a
here.
bit more sophisticated now, huh?
Nice.
So,
I was torn between bounty hunter and diplomat, but I don't know how big persuasion is in this versus how big like piloting is. So it's kind of why I was
everything
torn.
went cool?
Professor.
Just like grabbing those
Professor looked too.
girls on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Yeah, I think I'm going
Is
back.
that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Increased oxygen.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill!
Switch the control.
They have the annoying adoring fan.
Yeah, I randomized my traits too, and that's one of them.
I'm taking that. I fucking love that dude in Oblivion. Kind of feeling extrovert, but I'm still looking through them. What 3 did you end up with?
I'll have to look here. Dreamhouse was one of them. The hero,
You're 125k in debt already?
yeah, and then read those skills off to me.
Alien DNA, Dream Home, Empath, Extrovert, Freestar Collective, Hero, Introvert, Kid Stuff, Neon Street Rat, Raised Enlightenment, Raised Versal,
Raised
Certain
Enlightenment.
Bits, Embrace, Raised Enlightened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, raised enlightened, hero worshipped in dream home.
Ooh, Wanted sounds nice too.
Gotta swap my jump and activate.
The kid stuff, I wonder like how much your parents are involved. Also, I feel like Dream Home might be worth it.
What is bound to Y? What is bound to A? Main. Oh.
I'm gonna go extrovert. Oh, I need a name. I don't know what to name my guy. There we go.
Can't take it!
Somebody cover me! Oh my god!
Graphics on this look good, sir.
I'm gonna make a break for it!
Oh, that's nice. It shows you weight and other stuff when you hover over it.
Well, that was some
Alright, do I just start
fine
taking everything
under
like
pressure.
most
Yep.
Bethesda games?
Dug up the artifact, right?
Got a cut wrench and some duct tape.
Visions, you're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
I like that there's a mantle.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation
What'd
is
you say?
really the only group qualified.
I like that
to
you
help.
can mantle.
Oh,
Oh, I
no,
didn't even know you
don't.
could mantle.
No.
I haven't.
You think you're just
Yeah,
going to
somebody
take off after the
was in
fight
way.
caused?
All
And
right.
so instead of
I
trying to
got
jump over
you.
the railing, he
Put you
mantled
all
it.
on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. It even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy
Sir,
playing
get the fuck out of my
politics,
way.
we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem.
I can take the
The way
plunger.
I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they
Oh, you can
also
choose which way the toilet paper
This
faces.
mystery's only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Damn, I'm in the bathroom. Can you get the fuck out of here?
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Taking their space undersuits. We ought to be naked. Damn, you can't use the shower. That's disappointing.
Oh, that's insane.
What?
The star map.
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Just taking this man's slippers while he's in his locker.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Holy shit. Why's the star map gotta be this goddamn big?
Did you go all the way out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought the solar system was the end of it, and then I hit B again.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines.
Oh,
Engines control.
he yelled at me for taking a sandwich.
Increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Still haven't even left this first part of Wake Up. Still taking everything.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. We will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
What'd you do?
Why close to ship?
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
How's that old junk of yours make it this far, huh? Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway. Easy, buddy. Grab drives out.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
For being capped at 30, it doesn't look too bad.
Huh. How do I loot shit?
Can you pass out fronting too much?
Oh, can you?
My screen started turning red. All I was doing was running in circles.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
I forgot I changed my bindings.
Oh.
So it was saying Y and it meant A.
So far, the music's kind of cool in this. Oh, their skill trees are big.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
This is pretty cool.
How did this bitch get on top of the base?
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. We must defeat them. Consider this victory cause for celebration.
No. No more in.
Well, then, Bosco.
The Crescent Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Oh, you cook. Nice.
I don't know what happens if I take my helmet off.
While you're outside,
Yeah.
do it and tell me, because I was curious and I didn't do it.
Oh no. He has his helmet off. Maybe I can breathe on this planet?
I picked up a helmet with a bicker that says "Don't use" on the front.
If you don't have a helmet on, you don't have a light. Hey, you guys need to go to bed. Stop.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings. We are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Ramen. Ooh, a safe. I don't have any digipicks. Oh, a digipick. Wait. What? Fill in all open slots. Every layer to open the lock. Key and rotate until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps each we only used once. Ah. Found a legendary pistol.
Already?
Already. Oh, damn it.
Have you already flown and landed where you need to?
Yeah. Are you still on
Doing
that
the
first planet?
tutorial. I'm doing the tutorial right now for the flying.
That's a little confusing. Or it was for me.
Alert. Enemy location discovered. Peace is no longer a viable option. We have lost them.
You've already lost.
I gotta level up. Are your skills spread out? Or are you all combat?
I don't have any skills right now.
Oh, you should have 3 skills from your background.
Right now it shows all skills are locked.
Oh, I have...
Oh no, they're all in tech. It's boost pack,
yours is in tech.
piloting, and
Okay.
targeting control.
Mine are in science. That's cool. So you rank these up by doing the challenges.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is GRV on the ship? It didn't tell me anything about that.
I have no idea. I put it all the way full and I didn't know what it did. Are you playing in third person on the ship or first?
Oh, you can play third?
Yeah.
I've been in first the whole time.
I think third would fly better.
So do you stop piloting and have to go to the navigation board? Is that how I gotta get to the
No,
point?
you could do it through the start menu and then click your destination and it'll force you over there. I don't know if you could fly there, but I would assume it'd take forever.
I think I'm confused on what I'm doing.
For the getting to the next area?
Yeah, like I don't see where... Like I see the point when I'm looking and flying, but I don't see it.
Hit hold start. Go to your star map, and then you'll click it.
Yeah, I don't see it in the star map. That's my problem.
Oh, you don't have the hexagon on there? Are you still... Did you fight the pirates?
Yeah.
Should have you deal with the Crimson Fleet captain on Crete.
Oh, there it is. I can't.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
couldn't
tiny.
see it. It's just like the colors merging. Okay, that's my issue.
That was kind of confusing at first. I was like, just flying towards it, and nothing's happening.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. There we go. Set course, Crete. Travel. There we go. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
I was just blind and blind. I couldn't see it.
Dislocated limbs, fractured skull, sprained and torn muscles. Damn. That's being...
So you have to travel to the planet and then land. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Am I encumbered? Yeah, I'm already encumbered.
Just pick up a bunch of shit.
Picked up everything, buddy.
God damn it!
There's not storage or anything on the ship, was there?
I didn't look. I didn't go too deep in the ship.
Oh, I trade gear with Vasco. Can I give him some of this shit?
I would assume he could carry a lot. It's a robot. Xeno Warfare.
Yeah, I got 5 cutters in my inventory. Three maelstrom, 3 axes.
Have you seen your scanner? Have you been using that?
No, I haven't gotten that yet.
Oh, if you just hit LB, you can pull up your scanner. And that's how you survey stuff on the planet. Oh, get off me! Stupid fucking robot.
See, this mining is gonna really keep me busy.
Whoa, a heart!
You got a heart?
Yeah, it took a man's heart.
God damn. Sounds a bit excessive.
Yeah, Nita, he's dead. I already read that.
I'm detecting a
Well,
safe.
freedom of
nearby.
exploration already has me going the direction.
Whatever is inside.
Oh shit!
Digitics.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Guard for personal property rights.
That's funny.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Low grav is kind of fun.
Oh, I understand. I understand the assignment.
Excuse me.
Suppressed? What you think so far? Hour in.
I don't feel like it's an hour in.
Yep. Hour in. That's a good thing.
It's a lot smoother than I anticipated it to be.
Oh, you can get different backpacks.
Pick it up. There we go. The scanner highlights everything you can pick up.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
How'd you know that pistol legendary? How are they marking them?
It'll say legendary.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
I've gotten a couple.
Really? That seems like it's not as important.
But I don't know. Stuff have levels on it. Nah, I can't tell.
Interference.
I'm assuming this is going. The scanner shows like places you haven't discovered also, which is nice.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like unknown and it had 7 meters or something. At some point, I'm gonna have to quit picking up every goddamn thing I can.
Yeah, there's just like a ton of stuff in that building. What was that? Oh, there's shit over here too.
If anybody needs help, I got about 60 of them bitches. Between glass and fucking styrofoam.
Did you give it to what's his face?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a different cutter for this material.
That's what I was wondering, if like you upgrade it to do better or what, or find better ones.
Yeah, it's literally not doing shit to that thing. That's pretty cool.
Minecraft. Put that as your only review. Starfield is like Minecraft.
I'm wondering if like when you upgrade it, it'll cut through the iron and shit faster too.
That's my assumption, yeah.
Oh, you harvest it. Okay. Deserted elliptical garrison. Elliptic. Is he bad? Fuck this guy. Yep, he bad. Oh god. I don't think I want to be here.
Oh, I think I hit Vasco's weight limit.
Is he walking slow?
No, I can't give him any more items.
Ow! Leave me alone.
I just picked up 40 pounds of dumbbells. Damn, encumbered again.
Man, it's cold down here.
I was just thinking hot as shit. Found a safe. So how do you use this digic?
Okay, so all those holes on each little circle need to be filled with the digipick. So you can actually do it wrong and put the wrong digipick in there. So you have to make sure you have the correct digipicks into the hole to get to the next layer. If you fuck up, you basically broke the digipick.
Oh, I think I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. And lost my digipick.
Missing one resource.
They should have explained that, but
Yeah, I had to fuck up my digipick to figure it out. Is this a ship?
oh, I have 4 more digipicks that I gave Vasco.
Hailstorm.
So like, what about like this one? None of them line up with it.
Out now. You're dead.
Wait, like what?
Like none. I can't find a thing where it lines up with all of them.
No. You can use multiple on a ring.
Yeah, but like, hang on.
You just have to make sure they fill. It's kind of confusing. It's a lot confusing.
That's what I'm saying. The digipick I have does not fit for the ring.
Like you can't put it in any holes.
No.
Then you know you go to the next one, right?
How do you go to the next one?
Right stick over, and you swap through those.
Oh,
You have 4 of them.
Okay.
And you're filling in the rings.
Anything for the likes of you.
That makes sense.
They can't see!
I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this.
Oh, fucked up again. I need a single. This stage you picked didn't even have a single. So that's the thing. It feels like there's sometimes just not a way to do it. That
Captain,
doesn't make sense.
to reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all
I'm gonna
become
break all 4
second nature
digipicks trying to
before
figure
too
this shit
long.
out.
I'll be right back. Oh, there's fuel in your ship. I didn't know that.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Hey, Moscow. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoints. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Or each to the right. the height you can build the ship?
Excessive.
Yes. You can go. So your ship height is like 2. It starts at -1 and is as tall as 2. And you can go all the way up to 25 and all the way down to -25. There's no way you can build a ship that big.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
You see that scientist out in front of Matt, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Excuse me.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
Do I want increased carry weight or increased cell? Carrying capacity. But I can't sell it yet. I'm sure I'll hit level 3 before I can.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Donna Rain.
Okay, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Perform more illicit activities.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Bond's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
Chunks.
Oh,
I'm wearing a
yeah.
Chunks hat right now.
How about you?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a hat that says chunks on it.
This lady says she's a chunks girl.
Ah, shit.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
No offense, but you look a little tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right.
Coming from the chunks girl, that's rich.
I really love my job, but with hard work and long hours, I could definitely use the Terracino from Thenoblereaper right now. Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Getting this bitch coffee.
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures? That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay? See you around.
Central Command, Office of the President, Systems Defense.
That's a mouth.
One of the buildings you can go to here. Just go. Should I just go assassinate the president?
Do it.
You're still fighting the colony. We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get back by annoying us.
Young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Where's Terracino at? Settled System News Network. Oh my god. No, no.
Private sector.
It's in the commercial district. I found it.
As you can see, traffic
Hello
is
and
good.
welcome to Terrabrew.
The
Hi there.
sales
Welcome to Terrabrew. How can I help you?
And there are two.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terrabrew offers is my favorite.
didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Certainly. Please take your time.
change.
Still haven't even cleared this raid boss place yet.
Coffee.
She did want a cappuccino, right?
No, she wanted a latte.
I was on the menu. There was espresso. There was a bunch of different coffees. Hello? Hi. All right.
I think I'm getting down the digipickle better. That was much better.
Another day, another credit. I'm so excited to see Tony after. Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Well, you know, it's one of... Wonder if my boyfriend will take me. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, this guy's heart. You weren't kidding.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
You have to complete the challenges, and then to rank up that skill point, to the next rank, you got to use a skill point.
Look,
wait, what?
A lot of work to do here.
So you see how the skills have ranks on them, like rank 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
To get to that next rank, you have to level up, get the skill point, and then
I don't normally solicit help from
do the challenge, and then you have to use a skill point on it.
Yeah. I noticed the challenge because mine has to use a booster pack.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
Hey, can I get
If you would
fellow?
bring them to me, that would save time.
Can I kill these guys even though I just persuaded them not to? Fuck you guys.
I'm pretty impressed. This area is like huge, and it's not really stuttering. A little bit, but like.
See, I found rare items. I've already found so many legendary. Damn it, I'm out of ammo.
Did you find out if you sprint long enough, your dude will pass out?
No, I did not test that.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Ow. Ooh. That hurt. No. Go do it on your bed.
Hey there.
Stop, please.
There's a space trucker flannel.
Just one quiet day.
Can you get naked?
No idea, I have not tried.
You get naked out in public.
I'm gonna sprint and see what happens when it goes.
You can get naked.
You're getting CO2 and full, you will take damage. Okay, so it just hurts you.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use credits.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you. His PA is the one who signed all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the
Oh, you can fast travel your ship with the scanner?
Yep.
Journalist in the settled system.
And in combat too.
That's fucking cool. Well, remembered, so I can't do it, but that's awesome.
Welcome to SSNN.
I wonder if there's a limit, or if like you could literally do it just from around the planet.
Welcome. If another tour comes to meet the David Barron, I'm going to lose it. Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Barron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
Oh, like either board or go straight to the cockpit. That's kind of nice.
We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention, there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell. I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked. I wouldn't be writing it if I didn't. Most people in New Atlantis like to pretend the well doesn't exist. I think it's important to call attention to what's going on down there. Really? You sure? The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter. Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the Medbay.
Oh, being scanned?
Too many tough questions.
Wait,
I just want to read on how
being scanned contraband?
And how
oh yeah.
Well. Really can't thank you enough.
Administrations come and go in the big city, but SSNN is here to stay.
Are you gonna be a bounty hunter?
That the people of the United
Smuggler?
Yeah, I'm set. I'm set on hunter right now.
You gonna be a
That's
smuggler?
my background.
Was smuggler one of them?
Ah, fuck! I landed at the wrong spot.
David's amazing, and I hear he's...
Oh, I'm going upstairs. One of these buildings. Argos extract.
You look familiar. Where do I know you from? Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So, what can I help you with? Oh,
Have you been able to sell shit yet?
No, haven't found a vendor.
sure are getting bolder these days.
Because I'm encumbered.
Ellie, let him go to the bathroom. Easton, go upstairs, buddy. What? Ellie, hurry up. Easton.
Oh, you can store
Ellie's on the
stuff
phone.
on the frontier.
Is there a lot of space?
450. Because standing outside of it right now, and it has.
Don't expect our employees
If I'm trading
to
with
engage in
Vasco, it has
conflict
my inventory of the frontier or Vasco's.
But
So I'm gonna put all my
sure
resources
your
in there.
colleagues appreciated your efforts to keep them safe. Thank you. Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with clients.
Okay, well,
to
where do I?
nail down
Okay, I can't give it to him.
She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises.
So where do I access the Frontiers
websites.
inventory?
That woman never stops impressing me. As a former contractor, I'm surprised you don't know. We take on jobs that others won't, whether they're far away, extra tough, or just plain dangerous. And we always get the job done on schedule at a lower cost than our competitors. I book and process our jobs, manage the schedule on a broad scale, and interface.
There we go. I think just while you're in the ship.
We're a small company, so a lot of us administrative.
Yep. Store all resources. That worked. Okay, cool.
LA.
Feel free. We just picked up several more contracts. Risky stuff, if I'm being truthful.
Take a deuce.
But we position ourselves to take advantage of jobs like that. Think asteroid mining and other tough jobs. The next few years are going to be interesting for Argos. Goodbye now.
Argos is a great place to work. I'm not just saying that. Not to be rude, but I'd appreciate it if I could talk.
Not really sure I can help you with anything. I don't deal with clients.
Okay, go lay down in your room with him.
Welcome to West.
Oh, that grav updates your ship's how far it can jump.
Oh,
increases your jump range.
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
Doesn't exist.
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
There's a vendor right next to the guy that does your ship.
I couldn't find him. I kept running. No, lady, I needed to see your meats.
I've got the best meal. Why wouldn't you?
Want to see her meat?
Yes. Go get mommy tablet. Oh, baby, they got sparkling water in a pouch. Oh, they really went in on the details of like inventory. $1,055 for a fucking steak.
You can add more cargo that give more room on your ship.
Did you try building onto your ship?
Looking at it now, looks intimidating.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was scarred.
I'll send it later when I got more money.
That was my thought too. I was like gonna add a booster or something, but stuff's so expensive.
The Trade Authority kiosk is rare. It's like bright yellow.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
I'm gonna have to get all my shit back from Bosco. Come, buddy.
Really makes the day crawl by.
Give me all my shit back. That's how you can be of service.
Pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 9% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that delivery will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him.
Oh,
Why,
vendor's out of credits already. Oh, that's cool. While you're in the vendor, you can also sell from your ship's inventory. So if you put a bunch of stuff on your ship, you can then just sell directly from that.
Let's call it
Say that again.
fee, shall we?
You can sell from your ship's inventory.
Okay, thank you.
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all.
Steal the sensor?
Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, certainly.
Hey. Whoops.
Whoops. I had the wrong button. I just jettisoned something. How do I get that back?
Jettison?
I was in my Frontier's inventory and I jettisoned it out.
Are you like in space?
No, I'm on the landing dock. I'm gonna go look outside, see if it's anywhere.
Wait, got 2 legendary pistols. Berserker sidekick. Side star. Modified Grindel. Berserkers.
Alright, let's go see if that thing's just sitting outside somewhere. I meant to equip it, and I thought it was my inventory.
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with?
No, that shit's gone.
It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on.
So
or
don't
other things
jettison
to be ready
anything.
for. I know some people
Yeah.
don't care, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care. Back to it then.
I've met so many interesting people from working at the distribution center. I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait. Oh no, when I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job. Luck for me.
Yeah,
working
based
at the
off it, I think
distribution
it's
center is
gone because I'm not
anything
seeing
but
it. Like, wait.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
No.
No. Vasco ran next to me, so he popped up.
It's such a privilege to be able to
As
work
an
for the
item.
UC government. A true force of good.
Alright, I'm probably gonna eat dinner here in a
Every day
second.
is so
I'll be
exciting.
right back.
I get to meet so many
Okay.
new people.
It's only
solve
9:30.
interesting problems and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution
I was gonna say you're probably gonna beat this area after by the time I get back,
See
but
ya.
it's so huge and so many people to talk to.
Yeah, I still haven't even left my ship yet.
Alright, I will be right back. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What you doing?
Just got to the Constellation Lodge.
Oh.
I went and got the bartender's shit.
Did you get her a cappuccino?
Custom.
Did you get her espresso?
She didn't want espresso on mine. Her stuff was into my security and I had to go get it out of the impound.
Donna?
No.
Wait. Who are you talking about?
This bartender lady. I don't remember what her name is.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. You didn't talk to the janitor lady and get her a coffee?
Didn't have a janitor lady.
Alright.
Wonder if our planets are different.
New Atlantis? Sheesh.
Skill point available.
United colonies to the best of your abilities and to uphold that.
Why can I not travel to these systems?
Oh.
I really do need that additional data. I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly. Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid, to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this? Well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects. It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more. I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Seems like concerns were valid all along. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Damn it, we can't play darts.
I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," will be used more than once. Well, from a certain point. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh, there's a day and night cycle.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hello.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, you know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep, spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient that I think will make all the difference. It never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Haha, yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that? Sorry, Snark isn't helpful.
Well, he's bitchy.
This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it.
Boom.
And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it? Oh yeah, I absolutely should. But I'm not going to. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world.
She's a professor, lady.
You, with me on this? Yeah, sure. Right. Okay. I totally get it. I can't even believe I suggested it. I can wait the 18 months until they release it. Probably. It'll be fine. Just, if you change your mind, let me know, okay? You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting.
I just threw a grenade in my bedroom.
Down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their minds.
I had the wrong button.
Most time it can't be helped after a few drinks. That was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well?
Imagine that's real life. You just drop the pin on a grenade in your bedroom. That's funny.
Sure thing. What can I get you? Catch you later. Anything I can do for you?
No.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not all right. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
I stole someone's stuffed animal and put it on my bed.
Inside the embassy. Welcome to the Free Star Embassy.
I stole somebody's stuffed animal and put it on my bed.
What an asshole.
And I took somebody's fish.
You can't forget what you don't need. Diplomatic visas haven't been in use since the Colony War. No, this sounds to me like a guard bought a red marker and colored some tape. I'll make a call to Sergeant Yumi and see if I can get this squared away.
Oh, we're lucky I can't take this lamp. Permanently reduces fall damage by 5%. Nice.
Oh, there's fall damage?
Apparently, I took a poster and it said skill acquired.
Oh, now it's
or
nighttime.
something.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Oh, please, take a look.
Blue dress.
Pretty sure it says red dress.
Adaptive frame.
Thanks for shopping at Emerson Mercantile.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Hilarious. Truly, you missed your calling as a comic. I remember his name.
Hey, a Chunk's vending machine.
Everyone, no shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Mom, that's Kay. It's all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule: no causing trouble. Everyone abided by it, put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it. Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up? Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important.
You
It's
throw it
the
away,
one
sir.
place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it. Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time, and we'll talk it out. Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it.
Always
If you
nice to
haven't,
see a
make
fresh
sure you say
face
hello to Mama.
around here.
She likes
You stop in whenever you'd like. Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out and up and up.
Oh, signing
And
up for the
after long
military.
enough, they started to
Oh,
forget
already?
about the people and the things still down
Yeah.
here.
I thought you were a bounty hunter.
The walls and the ceiling.
I'm
had
down
changed.
joining the Vanguard.
Still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
This guy was so friendly in his persuasion.
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers in the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
Excuse me.
That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest
Well,
thing to a
time to go
doctor
get
the
an
well
exam.
has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see. Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right? Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic. All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
No lawyer. Can't say I'll have what you need. But you're welcome to look. That's all. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself. It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth. A reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter. How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better. Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Great! Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine. It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here. Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me. Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well. Stay out of trouble.
Case food is as close to home cooking as you'll find around here. We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now. Well said. Even when that person is a fellow member. Suffice to say, I'm glad you're here. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home. In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine. Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand. You just nudged him in the right direction. Great, you'll find him over at medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
I don't need your help. I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself, but if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. Something to report?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go. Really? Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds. Not yet. I'm actually starving, but I think I have some canned goods at home. Andy, sing. Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than you see. All right, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
Stay as long as you like. And don't be a stranger. I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
You won't find anything at Edmund's.
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
I'm not supposed to.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home. At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a door. Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal. Kay's food is the best in the world, so it wouldn't surprise me. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks. Likewise. I don't have a lot of connections around here. Not anymore, anyway. I appreciate meeting someone I can call a friend. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Just mission. On New Atlantis. What are you doing?
Still going through the Vanguard orientation stuff, because there's like a whole story to it. I'm not actually paying attention to what it's saying, but I'm clicking all of it.
Whoops, I grabbed the wrong skill.
Well, hope it was a good skill at least.
Oh boy, it was persuasion. I wanted to get gastronology. Gastrology?
You wanted to shit your pants.
Gastronomy?
I want to know if you'll get enough skill points to get everything eventually.
I don't know if you noticed this, but have you noticed when you go on your map, your planet is orbiting around the sun?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You haven't noticed that?
Yeah.
Very cool.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Thanks for helping me out with those interviews. Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right? It's that bad? I'm glad I'm writing this story then. Maybe the government will finally make good on their promise of cleaning things up down there. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
Submit your application now at the nearest...
Got a job interview.
Nice.
Fire on their part in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the tracker's target, this newest spate of violence has renewed the call for stricter regulation of the Trackers Alliance. The Alliance released a press statement saying that the mark was accurate and tracker in question didn't hurt anyone. But if history is any judge, it's only a matter of time before an incident occurs with a more tragic outcome.
front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
What I'm suggesting is so outlandish, we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Do, Sarah.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of the discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like
and to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the solar systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Do you know how the being able to jump through systems works?
The what?
Like, you said something about the grav drive.
Yeah, the gravity thing that's on when your ship is how far you can jump. That's all I know. Because I saw it when I was looking at Modify Ship. I'm gonna give up.
Give up?
Yeah, there's like a flight combat test that I cannot beat higher tiers. I'll take what I got.
Are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? Talk to you later.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
It's a dream come true, Sarah.
Why are you looking at me and talking to her?
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
You can give me that tour, bitch?
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was getting around. Clearly, he wasn't. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Hey, the adoring fan.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Great, let's see what you have. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now, but we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Stay safe, okay?
Something you need?